floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Shake Milton. And it's Maxey in at the 3 spot. Van Vliet passes to Young. Back to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. They get it again on Anunoby. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young sets a screen for Van Vliet. To the paint, Young passes to Siakam. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milton with it. And here's Harden. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Raptors.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden against Van Vliet. Embiid inside the line. Again, Embiid missing.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Trent outside. Off target on the outside leaner.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Anunoby against Embiid. Trent up top. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Harden scanning the floor. Tucker the pass to Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Van Vliet. From deep, Trent. Milton grabs the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Anunoby. Trent can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Young against Harden. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the 76ers lead by 4. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Harden against Van Vliet. Embiid inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers.
And some added toughness on the roster, something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And here's Trent outside. Here's Young. Trent outside. Looking to get back on track here. Some solid defense from Maxey.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And the first one drops. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Now, here's Trent. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Embiid. Now Harris. Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Covered by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. A 3-ball.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
For 3, Van Vliet. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Trent up top. Back to Anunoby. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the Raptors call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now Harris. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid with the screen on Barnes. Here's Maxey. Tries again. Here's Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Van Vliet attacking. Pass to Anunoby. They need this. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Harden against Van Vliet. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer to
Previous play is under review.
getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
it really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's the pass to Anunoby. On deep. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Siakam. That shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Harden to the inside. Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 34. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 36.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Off target with his three. Philadelphia leading by 13. Harden outside. Passes it to Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And the basket by Harden.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Harden against Van Vliet. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Harden outside. A shot off that time, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Harris outside. Tries from 10. Anunoby sends it back. Trent passes to Barnes. And the shot goes in. 20 points for Scotty Barnes.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Now here's Harden. Tucker finds Melton. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Trent. Anunoby passes to Siakam. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Tucker.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.